Hi guys, I'm here with none other than Fox the G, the new Misfits champion, a month old. Has the victory settled in? Are you all comfortable as champion right now?
Hey, you know what? It lasted about 5 good minutes when you're in there because there's the rush and everything, and then afterwards it was kind of like, oh, we gotta get ready again, you know? There's like a level of there's a level of still being switched on that I have now that I have it. It feels like I have a responsibility because I was hunting Cray for so long, or Deen or whoever had the belt, and now I'm the hunted. So it's settled in that I need to be ready for anything and be on my toes. But I'm very happy, but I'm still switched on. You know, the job's not done.
Do you have a timeline of when you are looking to defend that belt over there?
As soon as they say, hey, here's a contract, I'll be there. Yeah, and we're staying ready.
It's looking like it could be one of the two lads over here, Deen or Vargas.
Yes, sir.
How do you see that fight going?
I actually have Deen the Great. I know a lot of people might have Vargas due to his experience and size, but the fight's at 130 pounds, and Deen is solid, bro. I've always had a lot of respect for Deen the Great, so I think Deen's gonna find a way in there.
And then it's Fox versus Deen. That is a mega fight, mate. That is serious stuff. That is the fight.
Yeah,
it's the fight.
Yeah, that's the one that we've been looking for. You know I got you, boy. You know I got me. I got respect for Deen, like I always say, but I just I've got a lot more sides to my game that I haven't shown yet in any fights. You know, because my game plans have gone the way they needed to go. I haven't had to switch the gear up and show what else I have. But against Deen, yeah, I got me.
So let me position it differently. You've fought some of the best guys in the division, you know, Walid, Cray, all the big names. Is Deen the best fighter in the division apart from yourself?
I would say so. Yeah, I think going in there with Walid, I can definitely see why he would cause the trouble that he did for Deen. But with that being said, for Deen to be able to come through that adversity, I mean, you know, he's been put down, he's gotten back up, he came back in the rematch that a lot of people thought he would lose, and he dominated. You know, obviously now he's going to have a good performance, I believe, against Vargas. He's knocked out everyone he's fought, or at least dropped them. So, yeah, I think Deen's up there, man. And, you know, especially you got to go off of the rankings based off of, like, wins and losses. Me and Deen are the only undefeated fighters at lightweight. He's been a champion, I've been a champion. So, yeah, that's number one and number two.
And that's what makes it a mega fight, right? That's what it is.
A fight that has to happen.
Yeah. Quick pivot. I've seen the content all week. What round did Jake Paul get knocked out in?
Man, it's tough to say really, because I gotta say it. I got respect for Jake for taking it. So I don't want to come across as hate, but it's a very funny fight.
It is.
Most likely before round 3.
Before round 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? What do you think?
I'd say 1, man.
Really?
Bro, because Joshua's reputation is on the line. He said it himself. He's carrying boxing.
Yeah.
He's feeling like he did when he fought in Ngannou.
Yeah.
He said it at one of the face-to-faces yesterday. So, dude, he's locked in, man. I don't see him fucking around at all, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. If he was fucking around, I would be worried, because Jake's been boxing 6-7 years. Yeah. 6-7 years. You know, I didn't even mean to do that, dude. Oh my god. But he's been boxing for a while. He's not a complete novice. So the odds came out today. He's like plus 650 underdog, and you know Jermaine Franklin was 1,000. Andy Ruiz was 1,000.
I know him. Yeah.
So you know he's got a better chance by the bookies. So
another question. So if Jake is now fighting AJ, is the Jake Paul versus KSI fight done? You think? Do you think it can ever happen?
I think that it could still happen, but the ball's in KSI's court now, because you know Jake's going around doing his thing. KSI's got a lot of other avenues that he can go down, but I mean, if he wants to make that fight happen, I'm sure it's still there. I mean, it's a money fight at the end of the day. That's all that matters. So. And
I asked you this the first time I ever interviewed you. That was about 2 years ago. I asked you who wins, KSI or Jake Paul. I'm going to ask you again. Last time, I'll tell you what you said. You said KSI. That's my boss, man. Now, how does that answer change?
About to say. I mean, hey, buddy, he's paying the bills, you know. I mean, Jake has definitely accomplished more in boxing, but I mean, you know, I always back my boys, man, and I genuinely do believe that you know, KSI could pull it off. I mean, you look at Tommy Fury, KSI's performance against Tommy Fury and Jake Paul's, that showed even after that gap that they had then, that they're still reasonably close in matchup. And I don't think KSI's looking for a points victory anyway. So yeah.
Get knocked out or get the knockout. I think that's how he fights, right? Exactly. All right. And lastly, what's the main event prediction over here?
Chase some more.
Chase the more.
This guy knew. Yeah, I got Chase. No, but genuinely, I mean, Vidal Riley has Chase too. You got Chase? Yeah. I think a lot of people are overlooking Chase Samore, and I'm not trying to disrespect Andrew Tate. I'm sure he's a great fighter himself. I know he's a great fighter himself, but there is something about Chase. He brings a certain element of game. He's big, he's powerful, he's strong, he can manhandle. Chase has more experience than people know. He's been fighting in Mexico, getting
pro fights.
I got Chase.
All right, thank you very much for your time, Fox. Absolute legend, and good luck for everything coming, man.
Everybody follows.
Cheers. Thank you, guys. Cheers.